getting everybody.
Brandon, you in charge.
I like pretty girls. He took pictures of pretty girls. Maybe it won't run his camera having y'all in there too. Oh, great. Oh, Brandon's over there, mouse and water, and he wants to have this picture took of me so bad.
Tell us about yourself, Robert.
I'm telling you, I don't know nothing good to tell. I don't like to have to tell all the bad things about me, so let's just forget about myself. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, like stuff like where were you born?
Oh, well, I was born over on Tollgate Road 82 years ago. They said I was a funny looking little varmint. My mama said I was an ugly little thing. Red as dead as a beet, I think. And I remember being up there, of course I don't remember when I was born. I remember being up there. And they'd let that old pole down across the road when somebody come up that old pike, Tollgate Road pike up there, and they'd make a lot of people mad. Have to pay to go up a mountain in a buggy or a wagon or I think maybe a horseback, they could go around that pole, they could walk around it, really. I mean, walking. But I remember about that, back the days, years ago, boy. I always call them, some people call it back in good old days, but I don't go along with that altogether. We had a tough time back in more than I have now. Haven't got as much now, but I got to have more than I had back in. So, of course, some things are better back in, some are worse, some better now, and some are worse. You know, it probably averages up. But I believe in the long run, this day and time is the best part of my life because, like I said, I have just a little more than I did back in. About it, of course, I remember, I don't know, I'm the oldest one in the family now, the Millers. I remember a little further back than anybody else. I remember being my granddaddy Miller and Grandpa McKay. and both my grandmothers. I used to go with my granddaddy, lived back here on the creek place. He'd go up there in the mountain, he'd get a long cotton pig sack and axe and go up there and edge that mountain and knock the cedar stumps up with wood and kindling wood. Fill that sack up and throw it across the shoulder. Of course, I was just 7 years old then. So, I remember I remember you sat out in the front yard there in front of the house and
Got a boy
Well,
behind you, way up above the picture there. Hold on a minute, come down, Brad. I got a good neck shot on him.
and he sat out in the front yard. He liked to whittle cedar wood, red cedar. And I'd always ask him, I called him Paul, I said, Paul, what you making? He'd just say, oh, nothing, I'm just whittling. We used to, then when it come with rain, good size, a little rain, there's a creek down the foot of the hill, and we'd at the creek and get muddy and get up a little, and we'd go out and fish, catch a little old catfish. Boy, I enjoyed that so much back then. And back then there was a swinging bridge across that creek above the old road. Crossing that creek is a long swinging bridge, long cables and made with plank bottom. That's the way we had to get across the creek. But walking when it was up. I remember all that. Real good. We just lived there 1 year. But my granddaddy was going up the island, walk the island, and catch a train. I'll never forget that old basket he used to carry on his arm. He'd carry stuff to Huntsville, catch a train, carry it to town. And he had regular customers. He'd milk and butter and eggs and just whatever, maybe garden and vegetables, And he'd carry all that thing full. He had some regular customers he'd go to with it. And then, of course, he sold some to different other people too. Of course, my granddaddy McKay, he worked on that toll gate road up there. I think he got, I don't know whether he got a dollar, maybe 75 cents or $1 a day to work on that road. He kind of, of course there wasn't a whole lot he could do with him with a shovel or something like that, but he'd maybe could find where the water was cutting down in the road, and maybe he could, fix it where it had run out of the road, change the course of it. And it just hired him to kind of keep check on that road, Marcelo Toll Gate Road, what you call it. So, that's about it again, Bart, I guess.
You told us everything you know.
Well, I don't know much, but you don't know much. I'll just tell you some old things that, as far back, going as far back as I can remember. course, my daddy ran Mr. Spraggins' place over there. He worked the land and had black cattle and a bunch of goats, and he'd have to, about once a month, I believe it was, he had to dip them, had a dipping vat. One Sunday out of a month, he'd have to dip them in that vat. And that's something what he dreaded to do. He didn't like working on Sunday. But the Spraggins, he didn't respect Sunday. And, I remember one time we dipped an old mule, and I believe it was a mule or horse. Anyway, I had to blindfold him. He wouldn't. He just had to blindfold him and push him. I just push him in there. Of course, that's a good thing to do back. It would be good now if anybody could keep the insects. They'd keep ticks and all kind of flies off of them for a good while after they dip. You know, there's a whole lot of punishment to animals go through the summertime. Flies and everything eats on them. It's something big. And that's a good thing to do. And we'd kill a goat every once he would. He'd always give my daddy a quarter of the goat when he killed it. And I love goat back then. I don't like them anymore, but I did back then. I loved to eat them back in there. I liked all kind of wild meat. There was any kind of meat. I always liked meat better than I do sweet stuff. Did. Since I got older, I eat more sweet stuff than I did when I was young. I wanted nothing but some kind of meat when I was young. I could eat deer back in the storm, because that tasted like goat to me. When I go to you, huh?
I don't know if I've eaten any goat or not.
I have a lot of times, and that's what deer tastes like to me. It tastes like goat. I think they belong to the same family, so don't they? Boy,
They look a lot alike. Their hooves are similar.
yeah, they're a whole lot alike, I think. Well, I'll do this, you want me to, burn. Huh? Y'all really like sacred music or hillbilly the best?
Let's try both.
Huh?
Let's try both.
Huh?
Let's try both. Both.
Try both. I'll play this thing. These are old songs you sing at church years ago. Do not let the word depart. Close your eyes against the light. Poor sinner, harden not your heart. Be saved, oh, tonight. Oh, why not? blessed long gloomy night. This is the time, oh then be white, be saved, oh tonight. Oh why not tonight? Oh why not tonight? Will thou be saved? Then why not tonight? Blessed Lord, fears none, who would to him his soul unite. Believe, obey, the work is done, be saved, oh tonight. Oh why not tonight? Oh why not tonight? Will thou be saved? Then why not tonight? I don't know all the words of that song. That's short and bread. Let's see. There's a low green valley on the old Kentucky shore. There are wild many happy hours away, sitting and singing by the little cottage door, where lives my darling Nellie Gray. Oh, my darling Nellie Gray, they have taken you away. I'll never see my darling anymore. I am sitting by the river and I'm weeping all the day, for you've gone from the old Kentucky shore. When the moon climbs the mountain and the stars are shining too, then I take my darling Nellie Gray, and we go sailing down the river in my little red canoe, while my banjo sweetly I would play. Oh, my darling Nellie Gray, they have taken you away. I'll never see my darling anymore. I'm sitting by the river and I'm weeping all the day, for you've gone from the old Kentucky shore. We all might be tired of music. I could just keep going on and on and on.
That was good though.
Huh?
I like that song.
You do. I like that too. That's old timey songs. I like them old. You run out of batches of film, burn.
You were across the head if you've been bothering you. Then you'll straighten up.
I know some men, I know a bunch of them, you won't hear all that. See. Without him, I could do nothing. Without him, I'd surely fail. Without him, I would be drifting like a ship without a sail. Jesus, oh Jesus, do you know him today? You can't turn him away, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Without him, how lost I would be. Without him, I could be dying. Without him, I'd be enslaved. Without him, life would be hopeless. But with Jesus, thank God I'm saved. Jesus, oh Jesus, do you know him today? You can't turn him away, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Without him, how lost I would be. There's coming a day when no heartache shall come, no clouds in the sky, no tears to dim the eye. There'll be peace forevermore on that happy golden shore. What a day, a glorious day that would be. What a day that would be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, when he saves me by his grace, when he takes me by the hand, lead me through the promised land. What a day, a glorious day that would be. There'll be no sorrow there, no more burdens to bear, no more sickness, no pain, no more parting over there. And I'll forever be with the one who died for me. What a day, a glorious day that would be. What a day that would be when my Jesus I shall see. When I look upon his face, when he saved me by his grace, when he takes me by the hand, lead me through the promised land. What a day.
Okay, name Papa's brothers.
Well, I'll name them as he come, like Uncle Kurt, was Papa's oldest brother. Uncle John was next to him.
That